All right, so we checking out the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster from the Capcom Next show. I heard the show was like a snooze fest, but this is the best game I've seen out of it that I saw was on the list. So this is what we're gonna check out. The rumors are now true. Rumors are true.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story. Frank West.
The GOAT.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days.
My son was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Stop playing. Giving niggas the business.
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
Oh, yes. You can see the upgrade. Yeah, I dig it.
Quick, move! Get over here!
In the 360 era, everything looked smooth. Everything looked too smooth, and it looked greasy to me. I don't know how else to explain it. Everything looked smooth and greasy. Pause. Oh, did he? He did a somersault just down there. Ouch. There's a bunch of psychos in there. Okay, for the digital. So is there gonna drop a physical version?
What
Probably
you just
not.
witnessed is the newly released trailer for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. You may be thinking, that looks like a full-on remake.
It does.
We had the same thought, so we spoke with 3 key staff to get to the bottom of this deluxe remaster. We began our investigation with director Ryosuke Murai. Well, actually, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to call this game a remake, considering the work we put into it.
Uh-huh.
Before we could even ask a question, Murai was giving us the inside scoop about the game. The
Shout out
first
to
thing you'll
Mirai, though.
notice is the improved graphics. The new specs allow the game to run at 4K 60 FPS.
Ooh, okay. That's clean.
We've also made quite a few quality of life improvements, like the ability to move while aiming, as well as other adjustments
You couldn't
to
do
make
that
controlling
before?
Frank more intuitive.
I didn't even notice that.
Thanks to popular demand, we've added an autosave feature and fine-tuned the user interface. The game will be fully voiced in 9 languages, with text in 14, giving more players around the world a chance to enjoy characters' dialogue.
That's what's up. Accessibility. We love
We've also
accessibility.
made some improvements to NPC behavior that we hope will make surviving the zombie apocalypse with all the colorful characters that much more enjoyable. That sounds like a complete overhaul. It makes me wonder if the game's main concept is still intact. If you've played the original, rest assured that its core remains unchanged in this deluxe remaster. We did our best to respect the direction of the original game. We kept the fundamental gameplay the same while improving upon the user experience. With this, we believe that both veterans and newcomers alike will be able to enjoy a fresh experience. Our goal was to ensure that today's players would experience the same shock players felt when the original game was released. We believe we accomplished this goal with Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We hope that everyone will give it a try.
I certainly will.
Unable to get any definitive answers out of director Murai, we gave art director Satoshi Takamatsu the 3rd degree. It turns out he had ambitions of his own for this project. Because the original came out 18 years ago, there were many limitations during development.
But I will say, like, for the time, this was one of the better looking games in that time. Like in the 360 era, this was one of the better looking games. But now that we see the step up in graphics since then, like I said, everything in that era looked greasy and smooth. Like all the textures were just too smooth.
Decades of technological advancements, we were able to accomplish a lot that couldn't be done back then.
And kind of oversaturated with some games. The colors
Resident
oversaturated.
Evil, Capcom's other zombie franchise, focused on quality over quantity.
As it should, as it should.
Dead Rising took a different approach. The goal was to pack as many zombies as possible into that huge shopping mall. This meant each individual zombie wasn't as polished as we would have liked. However, this time around, we were able to focus on quality as well. As the art director, I couldn't be more pleased that we were able to apply high-end modeling and production to both the main character, Frank.
That's crazy.
and
That
all of the
detail's crazy.
NPCs. Of course, another critical aspect of Dead Rising that we have to address is the shopping mall setting. In the original game,
Even the jacket
Willamette
looks
Parkview
clean,
Mall
like
is made up of
detailed,
several
like a
areas,
real leather jacket.
Entrance Plaza and Paradise Plaza, each with its own unique
Ooh,
characteristics.
frame rate choppy.
We've taken these designs and evolved them even further by adding real-time lighting and shadow effects, so that each location takes on a different appearance, depending on the time of day. That's how much detail we've put into this project.
そういうところを、もう今回、表現できるようになったので、そこら辺も、こだわって作っております。アニメーション
For
It's not
character
copyright.
animations, we tried to limit unnecessary changes and use the original data as much as possible, especially during action scenes.
Oh,
We could have made
he's
them
throwing them
more
things.
realistic with today's tools. But we wanted to preserve the unique and comical movements that made the original Dead Rising so special.
当時のアニメーションが
Gotta
一番
keep
ベスト
that.
だと思っておりましたので、
Oh, the co-op is gonna go crazy. I already know that.
撮っております。
Takamatsu was finally giving us the info we were looking for. However, we couldn't stop there. We had to know why this is called a deluxe remaster. To do that, we tracked down the game's producer and managed to get
Yeah,
his
what-
account.
What makes it deluxe? What's the lettuce,
I
tomatoes,
think
and
Dead
bacon?
Rising is a unique game with extremely tight game design, even by today's standards. However, we also knew the original game was released 18 years ago, and that improvements were needed to reach a modern audience. That's why we focused on improving playability, in addition to overhauling the graphics. This game truly deserves the title of Deluxe Remaster. Its unique game design allows it to stand apart from other zombie games. It feels fresh even today.
Was it supposed to cut off like that? That's weird. But yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. It's definitely a jump up. It's definitely a jump up in quality. See the somersault. It's a nod to Guile there. If you know, you know. I wanted to see more of that. I wanted to see more of the gunplay. I know the game is not about guns. It's about creating weapons. I wanted to see more about like the weapon system as a whole, like how, because in the old game you could put weapons together. Like you could put like a chainsaw on a bat and swing it around and show. You could put nails inside of a thumbtack. You could put like a nails inside of a bat. You could put like a noob tube on the bottom of a shotgun or some weird shit like that. Like I wanted to see the weapons. Maybe there'll be more to show as we move forward with the further details of this game. Like I know they're going to be showing more gameplay as it comes out, but as far as how it looks and how it plays, I could definitely see a step up. The gameplay was already really good to begin with, but I can still see that there was like a step up in quality in that area. I can't wait to see how far they actually took it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Like I said, I wanted to see more of the weapon creation and more of the firearms that you get. I know there's a limited amount of those. And I wonder if they did anything to the story. Probably not. They probably left everything the same and just upgraded the visuals and the playability to it. But we'll see. Because it is a remaster, not a remake. All right, but we'll see. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Y'all excited for this game? Did you play the original Dead Rising series? And do you think if this one is successful, do you think they'll continue to remake the games in the series? I think there was 4. Was there 4 games? Hold on. Before we get off, let me check how many Dead Rising games were there. Dead Rising. Nope. Not trying to print. Dead Rising. I'm gonna put like Dead Rising. There was 3. There was at least no Dead Rising. I'm gonna just put Dead Rising 4. Yep, there was a Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 5. Okay, all right. So, it has been developed by Capcom as the creator. The company failed. Okay, so they was gonna make a Dead Rising 5, but it got canceled, so they just decided to remake all other games. So, yeah, they'll probably remake at least the first 3. I'm assuming at least the first 3. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, right? So y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. 1.